Yeah. So good evening all. Good evening all. Anyone live can please confirm that if audio and video is clear or not. Anyone who is watching live, just please confirm if audio and video is clear or not. You can just type it in the chat. Okay. So, so good evening to all. Very happy to see your active participation. Okay. So let us start our session. So the main aim of this session is to spread the awareness of GATE. Okay. Like why you should go for your GATE. Like if you are in college final year, if you are in college second year, or you are in college third year. Okay, so why you should go for the GATE without participating, or I'm not telling without participating. You can participate in the college placements also for getting placements in private sector. If it's a very good college like some NITs, some IITs, then it may happen that some PSUs come to your college also for your placements. But overall, for general student, why you should go for your GATE. So see here, this gate here is having two benefits. What are the two benefits? The first thing is that if you are interested in higher studies, then you can go for your M.Tech or you can go for your MS. Okay. And your gate score, like suppose you appear for the gate exam in 2024 and you get a gate score, okay, a very respectable rank, a good rank. Then this gate score is valid. This gate score is valid for 3 years. Okay, like suppose you give your exam in 2024, so you can take admissions in these IITs in the year 2024, in the year 2025, and in the year 2026. All these 3 years you can get admission through this one single gate score that you will be getting in 2024. Clear? Now, the second thing is your job option. That no, I don't want to go for higher studies. I just want to do a job, a respectable government job, a officer job. Okay, then you can go for your jobs. You have certain PSUs. The details of these PSUs we will discuss later on. Okay, just for now, let us consider that you have certain PSUs. However, for the PSUs, the gate score will be valid for the current year. For the current year means, suppose you are giving your gate exam in 2024 and you get a rank in 2024, so you can get selected in these PSUs just in the year 2024 only. Okay, like once you get this rank, once 2025 comes, then you will not be selected on the basis of your previous year gate score. Okay. Now there are some exceptions also. There are some exceptions also. Sometimes what happens during the COVID period, what was happening during 2020 and 2021, no placements were there. So in 2022, certain companies, what we did, they took like students valid with gate score in the 2020, 2021, all these things, they took it. Okay. But now the scenario has changed. Now COVID is a past thing. We have all have coped up with it. So now again, it has shifted to the system of the current year. Okay. So this is the main thing. Okay, why you want to go for a government job over a private job? Why you want to go for a government job over a private job? Let us understand that. Let us understand the basic thing of that. Government job over a private job. Okay. So you may be thinking that the salary and all or the increment and all in the private sector is like very high for the IT sector jobs or for the computer science job. Or many of you will be thinking that okay, I'm from chemical engineering, but I will learn coding, I will learn data structure analysis, and I will take job in a IT placement. Okay, very good. You can do that if you are interested in that. You can do that. But however, you have spent your 4 years of your BTech in your chemical engineering. No, your like your basic the spinal cord is your chemical engineering. No, so why not go for a chemical engineering? And the offers that this private sector IT jobs will be providing in the starting range or in the short term, it may be looking very lucrative. However, in the government job, the basic facilities that you will be getting, like medical facilities for you and your entire family, it's free. Anywhere you do your treatment, it's free. The company will bear the cost. Okay. Other than that, the base salary is there. The minimum salary that you will be getting, it will be like 16 like 14 15 lpa, it will be minimum. Okay, 14 15 lpa will be minimum. IOCL and all, they give salary of like 16.5 lpa. Okay, and then this is the starting salary. Please keep in mind, this is the starting salary. Now as you pass on the years, your salary will be increasing. Like if you become DGM at the, like suppose some age of 35, 40, 45, so your salary will increase. Your salary will be 40 LPA, 55 LPA. By the time you will be retiring, your salary will be nearly 60 LPA. Okay, so money is also there, medical facilities are there. Other than that, you, for buying car, you will get loan at a very nominal interest rate, like the interest rate at which the company takes money from the market. At that interest rate you will be getting the loan. Okay, so for buying house, the same thing. Okay, other than that, the job security is a very big thing. The main thing is the job security that you will be getting here. Okay, so all these things together makes like in the long run, if you see it, so a private sector job is like nothing as compared to a government sector job. Also, the respect that you will be getting, okay, like being a government officer, in either in IOCL or in ONGC or anywhere, the ONGC package is more high. The package for ONGC is like last year it was 23 LPA. Okay, so like this. So these are the benefits of your gate. That thing is clear. All of you must be knowing this thing also. Okay, so that's not a thing. Now let us move forward. Now let us move forward and let us discuss that what are the job opportunities after GATE that you will be getting. Okay, so let us just go through what are the PSUs that are available. So first, see the main thing, the PSUs. I am just writing it down. Okay, so EIL is there, Engineers India Limited, GAIL is there, HPCL is there, IOCL is there, ONGC is there. Okay, other than that, CPCL is there, Chennai Petroleum Corporation Limited. Okay, it is a subsidiary of IOCL only. It's a subsidiary of IOCL only, IOCL group of companies. Then there is MRPL is there. MRPL is a subsidiary of ONGC. Okay, now yeah, only these companies are there. These companies take directly through GATE. These companies take directly through GATE. Okay, actually HPCL has started to conduct its own exam. So let us remove HPCL. Yeah, these companies take directly through GATE. Now, other than these companies, what companies are there? Suppose your GATE exam has gone wrong, but with the same preparation that you will be doing for GATE, with the same preparation you can appear for other exams also. Other exams like you can appear for your BARC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, for the post of scientist. You can appear for ISRO, again for the same thing, the post of scientist. Okay, HPCL conducts its own exam. Other than that, RCFL conducts its exam. Okay, Rashtriya Chemical Fertilizer Limited. So all these things are there. So overall, if you see the job opportunities after GATE, you can either, if you get a good rank in GATE, you can directly get selected to in these PSUs. Suppose your GATE exam is not that much good, but you have a very good preparation. Due to some accuracy mistake, you don't get a good rank. Then you can focus on the other exams also. Like the entire year exams will be going on. BARC is there, ISRO is there, HPCL is there, RCFL is there. Sometimes like in this year, BARC is conducting two exams. One exam it conducted in the month of April, and now again another exam is there. Okay, in the month of like 26th November, again another exam is there for the 26th November. Okay, so like this is there. Okay, one more thing, CPCB is there, Central Pollution Control Board. Okay, they also conduct its own exam and they select chemical engineers. So the job opportunity is too much. If you want to go for a job after, like if your main aim is to take a job after your this thing, after preparing for GATE, then you, like many job opportunities are there. Okay, so this thing is there. These are the job opportunities. Now let us move forward. Let us move forward to the GATE exam or the pattern of our GATE exam. So our GATE exam is of 100 marks. Our GATE exam is of 100 marks. From 2013, a new curriculum started. From that, the GATE exam now is of 100 marks. In this 100 marks, 28 marks is your non-technical part. 28 marks is your non-technical part, and 72 marks is your technical part. Okay. In this non-technical, what comes? Mathematics and your aptitude. And what is the technical part? In the technical part, other subjects are there that we will discuss later on. Okay, technical part, like 10 subjects are there, so that those we will discuss on later on. This is the thing. Okay, you will be getting only 1 marks and 2 marks questions. Okay, and the questions will be like MCQs are there, MSQs are there, and NATs are there. Okay. In the MSQs and the MCQs, no negative marking is there. No negative marking is there. However, in the MCQs, negative marking is present. Negative marking is there. Okay. So this is the basic, like the paper pattern and all these things. So suppose what happens is that no defined amount of questions are there. Okay, like MCQ, it will come 10 questions. No, nothing like that. It may happen that MCQ comes 20 question, MSQ comes 10 questions, and rest NATs comes. Okay, what are the total number of questions? The total number of questions, it is 65. Okay, from here, out of this 65, 10 questions comes in the aptitude, and the rest 55 questions, it includes of the technical part and of the mathematics part. Okay. Now, see here. Now, these 10 questions which comes from the aptitude, out of these 10 questions, 5 questions are of 1 marks and 5 questions are of 2 marks. So in total, 5 into 1 and 5 into 2, the total 15 marks comes from your aptitude alone. Clear? From mathematics, again, 12 to 13 marks. No, it is not fixed. It may happen that 10 marks can also come. But on an average, like the basic pattern of our chemical engineering paper is that 12 to 13 marks comes from your mathematics. Okay. So this is the basic marks distribution, the type of questions that comes. Okay, in the MCQ, what happens is that multiple choice questions, like only one single answer will be correct. Okay, one single answer will be correct. So that is your MCQ question. What is MSQ question? MSQ question is that more than one answer can be correct, and you have to mark which rank range is considered good. I will discuss everything. Don't be worried. Everything I will discuss. Okay. In the MSQ, what will happen? Suppose you have 4 options. So suppose 2 options are correct. So then you have to mark those 2 options only. If you mark 3 options, then you will get 0 marks. If you mark only one correct option, then also you will get 0 marks. You have to, there is no negative marking. However, you have to mark all the correct options to get your full marks. Okay. So that is the part of your MSQ. For NAT, you know already, NAT is that numerical answer type. So you have to directly put the value. If it is correct, you will get marks. If you don't get, it is not correct, then you get 0 marks. No negative marking is there. Okay. So this is the basic marks breakup, or the like the pattern breakup, the question pattern, all these things. Okay. Now let us move forward to our chemical engineering subjects. Okay. Now see, in this chemical engineering subjects, we can divide it into 2 parts. The technical and the non-technical part is already clear. No, in the non-technical part, you have your aptitude and your mathematics. Aptitude comes from 15 marks and mathematics comes from 12 to 13 marks. Now let us come to our technical part. This technical part can be divided into 2 parts. One is your major and one is your minor. Okay. In the major, what subject comes? Your chemical reaction engineering, mass transfer, heat transfer, then your process dynamics and control. Okay, earlier it was only known as your IPC, instrumentation and process control. Now everyone calls it PDC. Don't know why, but yeah, these are IPC, instrumentation and process control. Okay, then there is your thermo, and at last there is your FM. This thermo is again divided into your classical thermo and your solution thermo. Okay, and minor subjects, chemical technology is there, process calculation is there, then your process like plant design and economics is there, and your mechanical operation is there. So on an average, you can consider, that from these major subjects, 10 marks each comes. So 6 subjects are there. So 6 into 10, that is equals to 60. On an average, we can consider it like this. It may happen that CRE comes from 12 marks and FM comes for 8 marks. It may happen like that. It may happen that mass transfer comes from 15 marks and your this IPC or this subject comes from some less marks. Okay, these things may happen. These things may get included, like may get interchanged or the marks well. But on an average, you can consider that from these 6 major subjects, 10 marks each, that is total 60 marks will be coming in the examination. If you prepare these 6 subjects only, you will be getting 60 marks. Clear? Like if you answer all the questions correctly, that is a different thing. But out of the 60 marks also, if you score 40 marks, and then mathematics is there, from mathematics, if you score like out of 12, 13 marks, if you score 7 marks or 8 marks, then 40 and 7, 47. From aptitude, if you score 12 marks, then 59 marks. 59 marks is a very good marks. If the paper is easy, then also it's a very good marks. If the paper is hard, then also it's like you will get top rank. Okay. Okay, these marks thing we will discuss later on. Okay, the minor subjects you just considered that 3 marks each comes. Now it may happen that CT comes for 4 marks, PC only 2 marks. Okay, like these things may happen. Like in this year in 2023, PD came for much more marks. Okay, so like these things may happen. But on an average, you can consider like this. So 3 into 4, that will give you 12 marks. So in total 60 plus 12, 72, and then 28 marks in your aptitude and mathematics. So overall 100 marks will be there. Clear? So this is the basic thing of your subjects. Okay. So your main aim must be to prepare the major subjects. These major subjects you cannot leave. As because what happens is that if you suppose you leave any major subject, suppose you said that FM, okay, FM you are feeling it's very tough. However, all the subjects are very easy. I'm telling you a very basic thing. This chemical engineering, our syllabus for GATE chemical engineering is very easy. If you prepare for 3 months, for 4 months, for 5 months, like very dedicatedly, you can get a very good rank. Like this chemical engineering GATE doesn't require for 1 year, 2 year preparation. No, no. The syllabus is also like very confined, very small, and if you prepare dedicatedly, if you give your time, if you work hard, then you can get a very good rank in a very short amount of time. Okay, so those things are there. Okay, and this fluid mechanics, the thing is that fluid mechanics that we learn as a chemical engineer, please understand, this fluid mechanics, no, this fluid mechanics is done by chemical engineers also. This is learned by mechanical engineers also and by civil engineers also. So what is the basic difference between all these branches is that this chemical engineering, we go for flow through pipes. We go for flow through pipes. Like our main aim is for flow through pipes. Okay, so for fluid mechanics in chemical engineering, you will learn about all these things like Bernoulli equation, Euler's equation, Navier-Stokes equation. All these things will help you to understand the flow through pipes. Okay, so our main focus is this, and we only deal with one directional flow. We only deal with one directional flow. Now come to mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineering, they have to go through your aerodynamics, or civil engineer also, they go for 2D or 3D flow. Okay, like their main focus is flow around structures. Their main focus is flow around structures. Okay, their main focus is this thing. Like suppose a civil engineer has to build a dam, so what must be the thickness of the dam at the bottom to withstand the pressure of the water? All these things they go through. Okay, for mechanical engineer, they have to design suppose some aeroplane or some car, so the aerodynamics, the flow around structure, flow around curved structures, all these things they deal with. But our fluid mechanics is very easy. It is just for flow through pipes, some laminar flow, turbulent flow, very basic equations are there: Euler equation, Bernoulli's equation, and Navier-Stokes equation, and very easy. Like it's nothing is there. So like this thing is there. So what my point is that don't leave any subjects. Our main aim must be we must complete all these 10 subjects, all these 10 technical subjects, and go to the examination. Because it may happen that you prepare CRE and you leave your HT. Okay, heat transfer you leave and you prepare CRE and you go to the examination. Now what will happen is that so it may happen that in the CRE tough question comes. Now if a question is tough, it will be tough for everybody, so no one will be able to solve it. But if someone has done CRE also and heat transfer also, so suppose heat transfer easy questions are there, so now they can solve the questions for heat transfer. No, but if you have left heat transfer only, so you will automatically come into the back foot. Getting it? No, because the heat transfer questions are easy, but you will be not be able to solve it because you have not done it. So the main thing is that never skip a subject. We should not skip a subject. Never skip a subject. A subject must never be skipped. Even if we just prepare very basic things or the very basic formulas, but still the subjects must not be skipped. Okay, you should complete the entire syllabus. Yeah, you can leave your minor subject. Suppose chemical technology, you said that no, now I don't want to like learn all these things. Now my memory is already occupied, so now only 3 months is required, is left, so I will not be doing chemical technology. That is also like not necessary, we will be doing it, but still you can say that okay, I can leave it, so that you can do. Or process calculation, okay, that you can do. Okay, but never leave a major subject, as because on an average 10 marks each subject is carrying. Okay, and your gate examination is an exam where every marks like 1 marks, 2 marks, this thing will create a very big difference. Okay, at the higher level or even at the lower level, like 2 marks, 3 marks thing is like creates a very big difference in your rank. Okay, so this thing is there. Now let us understand about the paper analysis. Okay, now let us go through our paper analysis. So paper analysis, what happened is that suppose your 2023 paper and let us take 2022 paper. So 2023 paper was a easy paper. It was a easy paper. And 2022 paper was a very hard paper. So now please understand that what happens in your easy paper and your very hard paper. Okay, sometimes what happens is that you go to the examination hall, you go through the first 10 questions and you are not able to solve any of the questions, or out of 10 questions you can solve only one question. So you feel like, okay, your exam is going bad, so you will not be getting a good rank. Now due to that, some negativity grows in your mind, and what happens is that after on, some easy question comes and you do mistake in those questions also. Student does mistakes in those questions also. But why? Because already a negativity is created, they have already, like, their brain is already like pressurized and they couldn't solve. Okay, so these things happens. So now what happens is that if a paper is hard, it's hard for everybody. Like in 2023, a person who is getting a marks 53, his all India rank was 45. Clear? This is his AIR. A person who is getting a marks 59, his all India rank is 8. And person getting 67, all India rank is 1. Just come here in the easy paper. In the easy paper, what happened? Person getting 53, his AIR is 300. 59, something about some 152, like, let us take 250, like this. Okay, and a person getting 67, his rank was 28, like this. Okay, so this is the basic difference between your easy paper and a hard paper. If a paper is easy, then it is easy for everyone. Okay, so in that, what matters is that accuracy matters. Clear what matters? If in a easy paper, one second. Yeah. In a easy paper, what matters? In an easy paper, the thing that matters is your accuracy. The game is of your accuracy now. That how many can solve how many number of questions with perfect accuracy. You're getting it, no? Like suppose out of 65 questions, you say that out of 65 questions, I have solved 58 questions. 58 questions I have solved, and out of these 58 questions, 10 questions are wrong, and 48 questions are correct. And some person is there, he has attended only 48 questions, and he has correctly attended 48 questions. So his marks will be greater than yours. You're getting it, no? Like, even if you are attending more questions, even if you have tried more questions, but his marks will be, of course, greater than yours, because there is no negative marking. He is not getting any negative marking. So accuracy is a very big factor in your getting a rank. Accuracy is a very big factor, or I will say the most important factor. Knowledge, you see, the person who is getting AIR 1, the person who is getting AIR 100, or up till 150, I don't think that, I don't consider there is a very big difference in knowledge. The knowledge is overall same. However, the game is of the accuracy. If your accuracy is good, your rank will automatically become good. Okay, so that thing is there. Now, how to build up your accuracy? So for building up your accuracy, you should practice more number of questions while giving the test series. Your focus must be that, suppose in the test series, okay, many times what happens is that students give test series and they say that, okay, I'm not attending, like, wait one second. 65 questions are there, I can attend only 30 questions in the test series, so my performance is not good. No, the test series is not for that. The test series is for that out of 65 questions, even you, if you, from your knowledge 20 question comes, then solve those 20 questions correctly. Solve those 20 questions correctly. It's enough. It's enough. Your accuracy will be built up like that. Okay, in the main examination you will be able to solve more questions, because test series is not like in the gate exam. Every question is going to come a new question, never a question is repeated. Okay, so in the gate exam it's a different thing. However, our test series is like, we have tried to keep it relevant and all. We will be working it on more. So those things are there, but still, if you are giving any test series of any company, that doesn't matter, but your main aim must be to attend the questions correctly. Suppose 10 questions comes from your knowledge, 50, like 40 questions comes from your knowledge. So your aim must be that out of those 40 questions, how many you will be attending correctly. Okay, so that is the correct. The accuracy is the very important thing. So like that thing is there. Okay. So this was the paper analysis. Okay. In 2021, what happened? 2021 average paper came. 2021 average paper came. Like intermediate paper, intermediate paper came. Intermediate. It was not very hard. It was not very easy also. Okay. Very intermediate paper came. In 2021, I will tell you. In 2021, suppose a person is getting a rank like 57 and all. So his rank was like something like 700 to 800, like this. Okay. Some this rank was there. No, no, no. Sorry, sorry. This was not there. I think one of my friend gave his rank was how much? Yeah, his number was 48. His number was 1100. Sorry, rank was 1100. This was his AIR. Okay, so like these things were there. So it was an intermediate paper. Everything was very basic. This year paper was easy, and 2022 paper was hard. Okay. Now next year, what is going to happen is that, okay, 2021 IIT Bombay made the paper. 2022 IIT Khargpur made the paper, and everyone expected a very easy paper from IIT Kharagpur, but they gave very hard paper. In 2023, the paper was made by IIT Kanpur. Okay, so IIT Kanpur previously made the paper in 2015. So in 2015, they made very hard paper. So everyone expected a very hard paper this year. Okay, like their mindset was like that very hard paper is going to come in the examination. But what happened is that they gave very easy paper. So don't make a mindset in the beforehand that okay, this year IISc Bangalore is making a paper. This year IISc Bangalore is making a paper. So IISc Bangalore is going to like it's a research based IIT, so they are going to ask a very hard paper. No, doesn't matter. It may happen that they ask very hard. It may happen that they ask a very easy paper also. It may happen that they go for very intermediate also. Doesn't matter. Don't make any perspective beforehand. Just go to the examination hall and then we can figure it out. Okay. Just keep in mind that if it's hard for everyone. If it's easy, then it's easy for everyone. Just keep this in mind. It will never happen that you have studied properly, you have gone to the examination hall and you cannot solve a question. So that doesn't matter that everybody else is solving. No, no one else will be able to solve it. Okay. So now what to expect from IIT Bangalore? So IIT Bangalore has kept a very moderate kind of paper over the years. Okay, like their papers are very moderate kind of papers. It's not like very hard, not like very easy. It's a mixture of hard questions are also there, conceptual questions are also there. It's a mixture of everything. Hard is there, conceptual is there, theoretical questions are also there. So it's a mixture of every question. Okay, like it's not that they are going to like a specific pattern is there. No year you can guess a specific pattern of gate. Every year some new concept or new questions will be asked. Okay, or there is no specific pattern. However, you can expect a very intermediate paper. If the paper comes very hard, then also you can go for it. You try to solve the question that you know from your particular knowledge. If you cannot solve a question, don't waste time on it. Just go forward. Okay. Just first, what happens is that go through all the questions. If you find a question that okay, you are going to solve it. If you are able to make a mind map of it, then you solve it directly. If a paper is there, like if you can directly make a mind map. Mind map means what? Like suppose a question is there, you are reading the question and in the mind you have already formulated that okay, I am going to use this formula and from this formula I am going to get this value. Then later on I am going to use this equation and I will put the value here and will find the unknown. This is known as a mind map. If you can mind map the question, then you solve it directly. If you cannot mind map, however the terms, the formulas are known to you, but you cannot mind map, then you go for mark for review. Then you go for mark for review. You solve it later on at the end of the paper. Okay, first you go through the entire paper. The questions which you can mind map, first confirm them. You first confirm them with 100% accuracy. You first answer them correctly. Whether it be 20 questions only, doesn't matter. 20 questions from here, from aptitude, if you solve 8 questions, 28 questions. Okay, you will get 40, 41, 41, 42 marks. And from this mark for review and more extra, suppose 10 questions you solve, it's enough. 38, 40 questions are enough. If you solve 30 questions correctly, you will get a good rank. Like under 500 rank, under 400 rank, you will be getting it. Okay. So this thing is there. Okay. Now one student has asked that which rank is considered good. Okay. How many months of practice will give better results? See that just how many months of practice will give you better results. Better results. This thing just depends on how much effort you are putting in. Okay. Suppose the student starts from today. Like today is how much? 4th November. A student starts from today and he goes for 10 hours every day. 10 hours every day for 90 days. Okay. And a student has started from the month of May and he has been wasting time on the holidays. He has been enjoying. He is doing a sluggish course. Okay. So of course this student is going to beat him. No matter, doesn't matter. If you are studying 10 hours per day for 90 days, not also 10 hours. If you study just for like 6 to 7 hours, okay, 6 to 7 hours if you can dedicatedly study for 90 days, so like it's enough. It's enough. Yeah, the content is a very big thing. That from where you are studying, what you are studying, the content is a very big thing here. Like as time reduces, the content becomes more and more important. Okay, so content is a very big thing here. So later on we will discuss on the content part and what gate forum is going to do for that, so that we will discuss later on. But yeah, this thing is there. Like if you can study dedicatedly, just you put you follow what instructions are given to you, you practice everything, You solve the papers. It's like inevitable. Once you do the hard work, you can solve it. No, nothing matter. If someone has started 1 year ago, like ago also, like many repeaters give the gate exams. No, then every year the under 100 ranks must be all the repeaters only. But that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Many freshers also get the ranks. Third year students also get the ranks. Second year also get the ranks. So this thing is there. Okay. So where we were? Yeah, we were discussing about the papers and all things. Yeah. So these things are there. Now let us move to that. What is our last 3 months preparation strategy? Like what must be our last 3 months preparation strategy? So now see, what as I already said that major subjects, you complete the major subjects like mm, the major subjects you should not leave. Major subjects you complete. Okay. You give the till December. You give time till December, till 31st December. Till 31st December, you give time to the major subjects and you complete all the 6 major subjects. Okay. Now, once you complete all the 6 major subjects, then you move to your minor subjects. Minor subjects just takes 1 week to be completed. Okay. Like if you have a proper content, so in 1 week, all the minor subjects will be completed. Doesn't matter. Okay, like it is not required. It's like many institutions are there, they teach minus 50 hours, 60 hours. Nothing is required. If you have the proper content, the properly designed content, minor subjects, it just takes 10 days for all the 4 subjects to get completed. Okay, along with the PYQs also. Like you will be able to solve all the PYQs and everything. Okay. So the minor subjects you can do in the month January, along with the revision of these subjects, along with the revision of your major subjects. Okay, the revision part is the most important part. Once you complete the subject, the revision part becomes more important, like more and more important it will become. As time passes by, the revision becomes more and more important. Because at the end of the day, you have to fit your 12 subjects in your brain. The entire 12 subjects, everything, you have to fit this in your brain at the end of the day. That is the main important thing. If, everything, all the formulas, everything must be present in your brain. Okay, so that thing is there. So for that, revision is important. So how to revise and all these things, we will discuss it. Like mm, what we are offering, the techniques of the revision and all these things, we will be doing it. So don't be worried about those things. Everything will be provided to you once you join our course, or like those things we will discuss later on. Okay. So okay, the last one. So the major subjects you should not complete it till the month of December, and the minor subjects you can focus on in the month of January, along with the revision of your major subjects, and your main focus is to solve the PYQs, the previous year questions from 2023. These PYQs you solve at least 3 times. At least 3 times. The first time you will be having difficulty, the second time you can solve it more smoothly, and the third time you will be able to solve it like fluently. Okay, like in a very short amount of time. So 3 times you solve your PYQs. Okay. So if you can solve your PYQs 3 times, I'm not telling you to solve your 90s PYQs. No, 90s PYQs we can do in the practice sessions. No, doesn't require that. I will provide from my side. But on your from 2000 to 2023, these like PYQs you solve it 3 times. Okay. So this thing is there. So this is there, and in the month of January, then you can go for your full length test series. Okay, as your major subjects are completed. Once your major subjects are completed, once your major subjects are completed, then you can go for your full length tests. Full length tests. And as now time is very less, and you are preparing as well as you are preparing for the test. So I will tell you that what is a good number of tests. So you can give 20 tests. 20 full length tests is enough. 20 full length tests is enough. Okay. No need to give 50 tests. Oh, I am giving 100 tests. That doesn't matter. You just give 20 full length tests. Even if it's not, you're not going to, not being able to give 20, okay, doesn't matter. You give 15 full length tests. But it's enough. Okay. Like 10 to 15 full length tests, if you appear for, then it's very good. It's okay. And your prime focus must be to build out what are the things that you must build out? First thing is your accuracy, and the second thing is your time management. Time management is also very important, that you must be able to at least attempt all the 65 questions in those 3 hours. Okay. Now GATE is not a time wasting examination. You're getting it? No. Like if you don't mess it all, then it will never happen that you are falling short of time. every exam you find that you will be having some extra time for like time will be left after you have solved the question. It's not a time based examination. Yes, it's a knowledge based, conceptual based, and the accuracy based examination. It's the full form is of GATE is General Aptitude Test for Engineers. General Aptitude Test for Engineers. This is the full form of GATE. So it's aptitude. They check your accuracy, they check your time management, they check your concepts, they check your concepts. It's not a theoretical exam. You're getting it, know what I'm saying? It's not a theoretical exam. Like if you go to any year GATE paper, you see that out of suppose 100 marks, maximum it can happen that 10 marks theory has been asked. Marks theory. That also I'm telling you maximum. Rest 90 marks is your numericals. Rest 90 marks is your numericals. So if you can solve numericals correctly, you leave the 10 marks theory, doesn't matter, who cares? Out of these 90 marks, you get 70 marks. You are under 50. Okay, under 50. If you tell me, like suppose now at this time, what happens is that students think that okay, now only 3 months are left, so I will not be able to prepare the theory part properly. Doesn't matter, leave the theory part. How much mark theory is going to come? Only 10 marks. Man, that is also maximum. You leave that. You prepare your numerical part. After that numerical part also, if you get 70 marks or 60 marks, it's enough. You are getting under 100 rank. Okay. So this thing is there. Now the next thing is that, is it good strategy? I'm in fifth semester. Should I cover all the subjects? You are in fifth semester. That means your third year, first semester. Yeah. So next year you will be appearing for your GATE. This third year. Okay. So like this third year appearing GATE, no, it was introduced by IIT Bombay in 2021. Okay. Before that, only final year students were appearing. So from 2021, IIT Bombay, what they did is that they the third year GATE also. Like in third year also, you can give your GATE. Is it cover all the subjects? Yeah, you should cover all the subjects. Means okay, we'll discuss it later on. How many practice that this thing will given? Is it a good strategy for me to consider completing one subject for a week? I'm preparing along with college. And what will happen? What will you do after that? Suppose you complete one subject 1 week, then you have to the next week you have to also give time for the revision of that subject. No, okay, revision is very important. So like better than that, again the next week then you have to after 2 weeks you have to consider revising two subjects and the third subject, the new one you are doing. No, so that thing is there. So revision part, you see, if you can manage it, it's very good. Okay, one more thing, it was asked that how much is considered to be a good rank. So the rank thing I will just discuss once. Oh, the pages are over. Okay, let me discuss here. Okay, let me discuss here. Let me discuss about the rank thing. So see, what is a good rank? If you are getting from 1 to 100 rank, so what are the chances, what are the colleges? First is your IIT Bombay, you will be getting. IISc Bangalore, you will be getting for your M.Tech. Okay. IIT Bombay and IISc Bangalore. This thing is confirmed. These two are confirmed. Along with that, one college is there, that is your Niti Mumbai. I don't know the uh, spelling properly. Niti Mumbai. This is a MBA college. Many students go for this also. This also demands under 100 rank. Okay. And Niti Mumbai MBA college is a very good MBA college, top MBA college. So this also takes from GATE. So if you are getting rank from 1 to 100, these things are confirmed for your college perspective. From the selection perspective in the PSUs, what happens is that you are confirmed to get a PSU. One PSU seat will be getting. Like the interview and all is there. However, this interview and all, I will discuss later on that what we are offering. That what like those preparation we will be doing later on after the GATE is over. No, so then we will be doing the preparation for the interviews also. So that's a separate thing. Yeah. So what is happening is that this. So if you rank from 1 to 100, you are getting confirmed in your IIT Bombay. You are getting confirmed in IISc Bangalore, in Niti Mumbai MBA, or you are getting one seat in a PSU. Either it can be IOCL, ONGC, or you have the choice. You may get multiple selections. Like I got multiple selections. You can get multiple selections, like in IOCL, ONGC, anywhere else. Okay. So according to your convenience, you select the best option for yourself. Okay. So that is from the rank of 1 to 100. Now suppose you get rank from, wait one second. Now suppose you get a rank from 100 to 200. Rank from 100 to 200. Rank from 100 to 200, then also you have chance. Yes, what chances? Like very good chances. Very good. Almost confirmed. It's like almost confirmed. Like you are also confirmed to get a PSU, but you have to wait for some time. Like it's not 100%. Okay. However, now like the amount of seats that are coming out and all these things, there is a very good chance. It's almost confirmed only. Okay, and colleges now you it may happen that IIT Bombay and IISc Bangalore, these two colleges you may be getting, but now then you have to focus on other colleges also. Now you have to focus on your IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, okay, IIT Khargpur, all these colleges. Now they will come into the picture. Okay. Then suppose you get from rank from 200 to suppose 600, not to 600 also, like 500, 600 also, 600 also. Then also you will get call for interviews. Call for interviews you will be getting for PSUs. For PSUs, you will be getting call for interviews from the PSUs, from IOCL, ONGC. You will be getting the calls. Okay, don't be afraid. Like this year only, the IOCL cutoff for general was like 39 marks, 39.66, like this marks. So you're getting it. 39 marks means the rank would have been like 1100, 1200. Okay. So you will be getting the call, interview call you will be getting. Okay. Um, so from, and if you are getting from 200 to 600, so your IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee is there. Okay, so all these colleges are there. Then suppose you get your little bit rank, little bit more rank, little bit higher rank, like from suppose from 600 to 1000. Then also IIT BHU is there. IIT BHU is there. Okay, IIT BHU is there. Along with that, suppose several new IITs are there. Very good NITs are there. Okay, like top NITs like NIT Tiruchirappalli, NIT Warangal, NIT Calicut. All these NITs are there. So you can go for your M.Tech. However, if your prime focus is your job, taking a job, then if and you are getting a rank from like 200 to 600, then you must focus on your PSUs. If your rank is from 600 to 1000, then you don't leave the preparation. You keep on preparing because you are having a high chance of getting in BARC, in ISRO. Okay, then CPCB is there. Okay, then I have to mention one name, CRIPCO. Kisan Vikas, this Krishi Vikas, one more thing is this, CRIPCO. They also offer a very good package, like 14, 15 lakhs. Okay. Then after this, your HPCA is there. Okay, RCFL is there. They all conduct their own exams. So it's not GATE is the end of the line. Once you cannot get a good rank in GATE, however your preparation was good, so world has ended. No, no, doesn't matter. BARC conducts its exam just after 1 month, in the April month. In the month of April, BARC will conduct its exam. Okay, CPCB and this HPCL, HPCL generally conducts it in the month of November. Or this year HRRL also take. HRRL also took. Okay, HRRL is the Rajasthan HPL. So they also took. They conducted their exam and interview procedures all in the month of like July, August. So you will be busy. You will be busy. You will be appearing for the exams. You will be appearing for the interviews to the entire year. Okay, so don't be afraid. If you get ranked to till 1000 also, that's also considered to be a very good rank. You take admission in IIT and then you go for the preparation. You keep on preparing, and once you get a PSU, you leave it and you take the PSU, join the PSU. Okay, so that's the way. If your rank is from 200 to 600, then you will get a PSU. However, again the same thing. You take to a, you get into a college and then you wait for the PSU calls. Okay. If your rank is from 100 to 200, then it's confirmed that you will be getting a PSU. So you may or may not join a IIT, and if your rank is 100, then of course 100% you will be getting a PSU. So no required to join IIT. Just wait for your PSU call. Okay, just give the interview and get selected. Okay, this thing is there. And the more second thing is that after even after you get your rank, so you have to have wait patiently. Wait patiently means you just see, like generally these companies like IOCL and all, they take in the month of November. Like this year the IOCL interview has started on 21st October, and now till 3rd November this thing, the IOCL interviews are going on. Okay, so you have to wait patiently. It doesn't matter that in the February the GATE exam has happened, in the March the result has came out, so now we will be getting job in 1 month. No, no, not like that. You have to wait patiently. You have to keep revising. You have to prepare for the interview well. and then once the interview date and application forms everything comes out, so you fill it up and you get your job. So like that. Okay, like ONGC for the last year get the ONGC took the recruitment in this year's February. Okay, this year's February to 2024. This year's February they took the recruitment. Okay, from the ONGC for last year's gate. This year also till now they haven't like released the application form and all. I guess this year also they are going to do that late only. Okay, so you wait patiently at the like, one or the other PSU, you will be getting the selection. Okay, so these things are there. Okay, so enough of this like non-technical things. Enough we have spoken about. We have got a brief about our gate, about our question patterns, about our paper analysis of last 3 years, 4 years. Okay, then how we should prepare in the last 3 months. What should be our main focus to get from the test series? All these things we have spoken about. So now let us come to the main important thing. It's our Gate Forum 100 hours crash course. Okay. So before this, let me introduce myself first a little bit. So my name is Abhishek Chatterjee. My name is Abhishek Chatterjee, and currently I'm working in a PSU. Okay, I later on I'll disclose the name. Now I'm not disclosing the name. Okay, my name is Abhishek Chatterjee, and now currently I'm working in a PSU only. Okay, so I've been in contact with Gate Forum, and before also I have been a ex-faculty. I have been faculty at like very big institutions. Like I have ex-faculty at the like I'm not taking the name, but it's a Delhi-based company. Okay, blue and white branding is there. So I have taken I have been offline and online faculty there also. I have worked in other companies also. Like currently those companies have shut down now, like on the verge of shutting down. Okay, but I've worked in the I've taken classes in there also. Okay, I have done my M.Tech from IIT Khargpur. I have done my M.Tech from IIT Khargpur. My AII is 92. Okay, my gate rank is IIT 92. And the time when I got into M.Tech, like IIT Kharagpur, at that time my AIR was 624. Okay, so with this AIR of 624 general, I got into IIT Kharagpur. Okay, and the PSU selection that I got from this rank, like AIR 90. Okay. So, like I and Gate Forum have been in contact like very long time, and now what we are planning to do is that, like seeing the everything, like seeing everything, like the how the students are behaving, how all these coachings. Like I've been the part of the like biggest coachings and all. So based on all these things, the main what I have felt is that the main thing is that these have coachings have converted themselves into like businesses, like they are running some kind of coaching industry. Okay, the main focus is on the money making rather than providing a good content. Okay, advertisement killing students time. Suppose the course it can be completed in 10 hours. Okay, they will drag it to 30 hours. Okay, for many reasons are there for doing this. Okay, like I'm not telling you that detail, but for dragging this 10 hours course to 30 hours, no. So watch time and all these things, many things are there. So for that, they keep on unnecessary. They will add something. They will advertisements are there and all these things, and they will drag it. Okay. So seeing all these things, uh, s- uh, s- uh, okay, yeah. What are the major six subjects? I will share the I'll share this PDF. This PDF will be shared with you in the Telegram group. Okay, later on I will come to these things. Yeah. So these things are there. So what we have planned here, currently what we have planned here is that a full course will be launched for your GATE 2025. That is a different thing. Okay, a full course, a full very detailed course at a very minimal cost and a very proper plan, no time wastage. Okay, those things will be launched in 2000 for the 2025 GATE. But for currently, for 2024 GATE, for GATE 2024, for GATE 2024, we are launching a crash course. We are launching a crash course. A crash course, we will be completing the entire syllabus. Don't be worried that not we will be doing only the major subjects, not the minor subjects. Not like that. All the six major subjects and the four minor subjects. Okay. These six major subjects we will be giving 12 hours each, and these four minor subjects we can give like how much, like we can give 6 to 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours each. Okay, and we will be completing this in a format that it is beneficial to you. Okay, no, it's not like for a showmanship that okay, we have made a crash course, now you do the crash course, yeah, okay, now done. No, not like that. It will be provided, it will be done, all the things that will be covered, the concepts, the formulas, the questions that will be discussed. Like suppose 12 hours each subject, no. So for mass transfer distillation, so for 2 3 questions for distillation. Now in these 2 3 questions, the concepts that will be involved, based on those concepts you can solve all the PYQs. You're getting it? No, like very efficiently. Like what I'm trying to say is that suppose we solve 2 3 questions. Okay, now in these 2 3 questions, suppose concepts are involved. Now based on concepts, you are able to solve all the PYQs that came from topic distillation. Okay, so like this, so our like the content will be designed, content is designed and it will be provided in that format. Okay. Okay, so this crash course we will be trying to complete it, no, by 10th January. This crash course we will be trying to complete it by 10th January, so that 20 days you have for yourself for revision. Okay, and also the classes will be like maximum 2 hours per day or maximum 1.5 hours, 2 hours per day classes will be there, so that you can continue it along with your revision or along with if you are already preparing from anywhere, then along with that you can have it. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay. Many of you can ask the question that sir, why should we join a crash course? Free content is available on the YouTube. Okay, you can ask me that many attenders they are uploading free content on the YouTube. So very basic. There's one thing I'm just going to tell you. This YouTube thing, no, you have seen advertisements, no, like so for a car, advertisement came in the TV, no, that this car is that much good, this much. So this YouTube thing, no, the free content that is available in the YouTube, no, it is just like that kind of thing. A 1 hour lecture will be there. Out of that 1 hour lecture, 15 minutes advertisement at the beginning and 15 minutes advertisement at the end. So 30 minutes gone, 30 minutes content. In that 30 minutes content also 5 minutes to 6 minutes or 10 minutes they will be thinking about this advertisement only. Okay, like how their course is better, why you should go for subscription, all these things. Okay, so those things are there. So better than that, you can move along with planned, very sophisticated and a very efficient course. Very planned, very sophisticated and a very efficient course. You can go with it. Okay. We will try to cover this crash course in a total of 100 hours. Okay. And one more thing, like I have told you 100 hours, but it doesn't mean that we will be completing in the 100 hours only. Like if it is not getting completed also, then also forcefully we will complete it. No. If it requires 120 hours, if it requires, suppose at the end we require 2.5 hours class per day, 3 hours class per day, then we will be doing it. Okay. Like our main aim is to provide the quality, like the quality must be very good or it must be benefited. Like if you are paying a money, certain amount of money, and if you are joining the crash course, so by the end of the crash course you must be benefited. So that is like my main aim. What that is what Gate Forum's main aim is that. Okay, so that thing is there. So that is our main aim. And like this is I think after like 2 3 years there Gate Forum is coming back into this chemical engineering field. Okay, so you can expect that we have done our preparation, we have done everything is very ready, we have done everything. Okay, like we will be getting a very good quality, and like we can also call it the best quality at the best amount of like the price and all these things. Okay, the thing is there. Okay, along with that, what you will be getting? Along with that, you will be getting your Telegram group. I will request everyone. What is the spelling of Telegram? I will request every one of you who have some people have already registered and joined the group, and the rest students also. This is our QR code. Okay, this is our QR code. You can just directly scan the QR code and join our Telegram group. Okay. Now, what will be the benefit of our Telegram group is that the first is the doubt clearance. The Telegram group will be constantly monitored by me. It will be constantly monitored by me. Any doubt you provide in the Telegram group, I will solve it. If it, I will directly tell you the formula involved. If it's required, I will solve you the pen and paper solution. Okay, so don't be worried. Constant doubt clearing. The second thing is that regular updates will be there. If required, we can share some assignments with you. If required, we can share your daily task or your daily routine. We will be discussing the revision technique, that how you should revise properly. Okay, how you should revise properly, that we will be discussing, and all these things we will be discussing in this crash course. And also, if you are not willing to purchase the crash course, doesn't matter, you join the Telegram group, you see what are the activities that are going on there. Okay, if you feel like, then you join. If you don't feel like, don't join the crash course, doesn't matter, but you join the Telegram group, so you get connected. Okay, you stay connected. Suppose now you are in third year, you don't want to purchase the crash course, so it doesn't matter. But you stay connected. You see the activities that are going on in the group. Then you can, for 2025, you can go for the full length course. Okay, those things are there. Okay, so this is the main thing. But now what else is there? The pricing. So the pricing of this crash course, the pricing of this crash course, the pricing of this crash course, we will be paying it at rupees 3,999. Okay, rupees 3,999. This will include test series. This will include gate PYQs. This will include doubt clearance, that I will provide from my side only. The doubt clearance I will provide from my side, so don't be worried. So gate test is gate PYQs, doubt clearance, if required, assignments, okay, daily task, and all these things. How to do revision properly, all these things we will be providing. So we are just demanding rupees 4,000, not 1,000, 1 rupee less than the 4,000. Okay, we can keep it 4,000. No, okay, let it be 3,999 only. So 3,999 rupees we are demanding from you. If you go to the market and you see the price of the costing of any course in any institution, it is like minimum 10 times greater than this. So we are demanding a very minimum amount of fee. And also, as because we are coming back after a long amount of time, so what I am trying to tell you is that for the first 50 enrollments, for the first 50 enrollments, we will be providing a 50% off. So you can avail this crash course at rupees 1,999. Only for the first 50 enrollments. Please keep in mind that this is like a very strict. It's not like other companies that the entire year 50% off is going on. No, 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 not like this. Only for the first 15. The moment the first 50 enrollments will be done, the 51 enrollment will be paying the full price. Okay, so just for the first 50 enrollments, we will be taking 1,999. 50% off will be there, and this is just because like we are back after a long amount of time. So you have it. Oh, okay. Okay, if you want to get any free trial, suppose after this first 50 enrollments, the students are there. Now suppose one student, a student is wanting to join, okay, but you want to take a trial, is that so? Okay, you can take 1 or 2 days class, you can take it as a trial, and then you can pay the full amount of money. But keep in mind, after first 50 enrollments, you have to like pay the full amount of money. Okay, so that is there. The what next is, yeah, the quality thing, the like the assurance that okay sir, we are willing to pay 2,000 rupees, but what is the guarantee that the course will be completed? What is the guarantee that we will be getting a quality thing? So for that, I will be just be telling you, in today's world, 1,999 rupee or even 3,999 rupee, 4,000 or even 2,000 rupee, it is not much. Okay, like you go for partying one weekend, you will you will spend it like nothing is there. Okay, uh, so we are not asking for a huge amount of money. You join the crash course, you do the classes, okay. Like every day, only 2 hours or 1.5 hours or 2 point as required, we will be doing the classes. Okay, you join the classes, you see the content, you see the concepts that we discuss, you see the techniques by which we solve the questions. All these things you just see it. Okay, if you feel like, if you feel good, then you spread it to your friends, you advise your friends. Okay, all these things you can do. The second thing is that if you don't feel like, if you feel that there is some improvement is required in improvement sector, you directly write it to me. Okay, I'm present in the Telegram group. You directly join the Telegram group and you directly write to me, so that this thing improvement must be there. I will directly do it. Everything is handled, like everything, the responsibility, the full responsibility is taken by me. So don't be worried. Okay, my YouTube lectures are also there, but you can go and find it by my name. Okay, not it will not come by my name. It's not there by my name. is by the company. Okay. I have been a faculty like in this gate engineering for the last 2 years, 3 years. Okay. I am not a very old faculty. I am with the new trend. I have done everything. I have done my M.Tech. I have done my B.Tech also from IIT in chemical engineering also only. Okay. So everything you are willing to do, you are willing to do. I have, acha. The second thing is the interview. I have given interviews, all the interviews I have given. Okay. Like I have given interviews in BARC, NPCIL, okay, then IOCL, ONGC, uh, CPCL. Okay, what else? Yeah, I've given in these companies only. However, my friends are there. My friends are there. They are working in MRPL. Like I'm also working in a PSU. I'm not revealing the name. My friend is there working in MRPL. My other friends are there. They have appeared for interviews of CPCB for ISRO. I have a friend who is working in ISRO also. Okay, in the Sri Harikota Center, the Andhra Pradesh Center. Okay, so all these things are there. So what I'm trying to say is that even after you get a rank, it will not be that okay, you have got the rank, so now you will be left. No, we will be helping you in the interviews also. Okay, so that time I will launch a course. It will be a interview special thing. Okay, we will now generally what happens is that after a rank, this thing I've also faced. Okay, this thing I've also faced. Like after we get a rank, then what happens? Then we have to prepare for interviews. Now for interviews, what happens is that there is a very vague idea that okay, we have to do pumps, we have to do this thing, we have to do this thing. A very vague idea is there. Okay, no proper content, nothing is available. You go to YouTube, you see this lecture from here, this lecture from here, that lecture from here, that video from here, this thing from this book. Okay, very haphazard thing is there. But for interview also, we will be providing you a very planned, very systematic course. We will be covering all the topics that is asked in the interviews, all everything. Okay, starting from cooling tower, going to Rankine cycle, going to Soviet point, Ponchon Soviet diagram for your distillation column designing. Okay, going to your refineries, our working of the refineries, going to pumps, compressors, everything detail we will be providing in the interviews so that you don't face any like difficulty in the interviews. Okay, so this is the thing that we will be offering. Okay. So those interested can directly can those interested you can join our Telegram group. Like if you're not interested in buying the course, also you join the Telegram group. So you stay connected with us. You stay connected with the activities that is going on. If you are joining, will join the crash course. You call to this number. You contact this number, or you can join the Telegram group and you there are sir is there. I will there. Fawad sir is there. I will make you contact with them. Okay, there also you can avail. Okay, those who have not registered till now, you registered here in this link. You directly register in this link. You just provide your details here and you registered here, and you try to let's see the main aim. You can just directly like understand that the pricing that we have kept, the app pricing, the server pricing, like is going to like the our main aim is not the money making. Okay, I'm already working in a PSUs. My main aim is not to make money here and like these things. Okay, so. mm Money making is not our aim. Our main aim is uh, that our cost and all these things that we are going to bear, those things we can bear properly. We make an amount of profit. Okay, some profit, of course. You can also understand it if you are putting in along with something, you are putting in some 2 3 hours of work daily, and the back end also for preparing the content and everything. If you are putting in amount of work, so you require something. You require something to drive. Okay, so we are keeping the pricing the minimum. The pricing of the full course also will be the minimum. It will be like very minimal, but for that I just require from you guys that you spread it. Okay, like the more number of enrollments we will be getting, we will not get any delay in keeping the pricing less. Okay, we will be bearing it, doesn't matter. Okay, so that thing doesn't matter. We will be keeping the pricing less. No, doesn't matter. Just the number of enrollments or the like this thing must be spreaded. It must not happen that someone is willing to join a crash course but is not finding a proper crash course, and this information that we have launched a crash course doesn't reach them. That thing must not happen. You must spread. You spread among all your colleges, all your friends, your juniors, your seniors. Spread this information so everyone gets connected. Okay, and this is our QR, so you can just take a screenshot of the QR and you can directly post in all the groups and all these things where you have joined. So someone can directly scan the QR and he or she can directly join us. Okay, in the Telegram group. So this thing is there enough for today. If you have any queries, if anyone is having any query, you may ask. Okay, I am directly there in the Telegram group. I will be directly there. I am telling you, this is my sole responsibility. This crash course will be my sole responsibility. Anything like I will only be responsible. So anything, any doubt, anything you want from this thing, you directly contact in the Telegram group. In the Telegram group, I am also there. So you can directly DM me also, or better you write it in the group. Okay. So have trust in us. Join the crash course. If you want to get a trial for 1 2 days, you take a trial of 1 2 days. I'll arrange that also. Doesn't matter. Okay, no problem. We will arrange a trial for 1 2 days. Okay, but please keep in mind that only for the first 50 students, the price will be 1,999. After the 50 students are over, for the 51 student, the price will go up to 3,999. Okay. Yeah. So any of you having any queries, you may ask. Any of you have any query? Any query if you have, you may ask, or we will end the session. And yeah, again, for the crash course, you can contact this thing, and before that, you join the Telegram group by this following scanning this QR, and you take the screenshot of this QR and you send to like you share it. Anyone is having any query? If you are having no queries, then we can end this session. No queries are there? Okay, chalo. Then we will be done with this session. We will end this session here. Okay. And you can contact us. There's this lecture will be available. So anytime you can come back here. If you want to join the group, you can scan the QR. If you want to contact, the contact number is given. So anytime you want to do that, you can do that. Okay. So for today, we will be ending our session. And once you join the crash course, then we will be having a separate group for the students who are joining the crash course. There, the schedule and everything will be updated. Okay. Thank you. I hope that you all enjoyed this session today. It was an informative session. Like these informations, many of you must be knowing beforehand also, but still, it was a little bit like on everything, the doubts and everything I've tried to cover. Anything else, you can ask me in the Telegram group also. Okay. So let us end this session now. Thank you.